Hello, Jousters. Thanks for tuning in for the Tuesday, June 16th WOD brief. Today's workout, we are going to do lots of Tabata. Tabata is 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. So, part one, there are two parts. Part one of today's workout, alternating Tabata, so 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, for 16 rounds of split lunge jumps and dips. All right, it's going to be 16 rounds total. So for example, when I do 20 seconds of split lunge jumps, that's one round. When I do 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest of dips, that's round two. All right, so for the split lunge jumps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, going up into 16 total rounds. Make sense? Again, so when I do the split lunge jumps for 20 seconds, that's one round. When I do dips for 20 seconds, that's 2 rounds. Split lunge jumps, 3 rounds. Dips, 4 rounds. Okay? So normally a Tabata by itself, so if I get on an assault bike and do Tabata on the assault bike, a normal Tabata is just 8 rounds. So that's 4 minutes, right? Because 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, right? Cut that in half. That's 4 minutes. This is going to be 8 minutes long, the part one by itself. Cool? And then we'll rest 3 minutes. And then we'll do the same thing again, but different movements. So same format for the workout, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 16 rounds of air squats and narrow grip push-ups. Let's go over the movements. Split lunge jumps, just like a lunge, right? I'm going down, but then I'm going to jump up in the air and switch legs, just like that. We're going to do that for 20 seconds. Yep, so you gotta keep moving pretty quick. It's gonna be pretty tough. You'll get 10 seconds to rest and switch. During that 10 seconds rest, you're getting ready for dips. Just put your hands on some type of object like this. It can be a chair, it can be a ledge, it can be a countertop, it can be a desk. Use what you have, right? Dips look like this. Bam, bam. You'll do dips for 20 seconds. Cool. Like I said, there's a 3-minute rest between the workouts. So you'll do part one, 16 rounds. 16 rounds are over, 3-minute rest. 3-minute rest is over. Then you get into the air squats and narrow grip push-ups. Air squats, aka bodyweight squats. Feet shoulder width apart. Keep those hips back. Keep that back flat. Try to get that hip crease a little bit below the top of your knee. For the narrow grip push-ups, narrow grip, we're going to do this. Thumbs together. That's how close we want your grip. So if you're doing push-ups with a narrow grip, it'll be here. Still looking for that full range of motion, so chest touching the ground. If that gets too hard, just like normal push-ups, you can scale to knee push-ups. You could also scale to your hands on an like again a countertop, or I could use this, for example, to elevate my hands and do push-ups on that. Maybe a chair, but make sure it's stable enough to hold your weight. All right? Goals here. For each exercise, you want something you can get 10 reps or more of. For the narrow grip push-ups, because that's a pretty tough movement, we want 6 reps or more. Make sense? We get that you might get fatigued. You might kind of push that limit a little bit. So for example, once you get fatigued toward the end of the second workout, you might be getting like 5 push-ups. That's all right. Okay, if you can hold 6 or more for most of that Tabata, we're cool with that. But if you start out and you're not getting at least 6 reps on the narrow grip push-ups, you definitely need to modify. Same goes for getting 10 reps on these other exercises. So for the air squats, dips, split lunge jumps, if you're not getting 10 in the beginning, you need to modify somehow. Maybe it's the range of motion, maybe you cut the range of motion down a little bit. Maybe for the split lunge jumps, if you have an injury, for example, maybe it just kind of turns into you stepping it out instead of jumping up. But you need to get at least 10 reps. All right? Cool. That's it, Jousters. Have fun. Happy Tuesday.